Suf expose what really happened in her early life. You will be surprised, oh, she talking about Muhammadu Buhari, how she survived early marriage. You know, there is this practice in the northern part of our country, Nigeria, as at today, that practices early marriage. Aisha, you are very lucky. You even married at 18. Ah, thanks be to God, oh. You know, I've seen, checking on videos, I've seen girl as young as 10. I cannot even imagine my 10-year-old daughter that I still wake up from bed and she says, can I sleep a little bit more? You know, being somebody's wife at 10. Yes, it happens in the north, though. Please investigate. So Aisha is speaking about her own, how she was able to survive marrying as a teenager at 18. This Buhari you are seeing here has already married another wife before, had children, now went for a younger bride. This is Aisha Buhari giving an exposition of Buhari true self and color and how she was able to survive. I think it's worth listening to. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Aisha Buhari, how I survived early marriage. The First Lady Aisha Buhari has opened up on how she survived getting married at an early age. She got married to President Muhammadu Buhari in 1989 when she was just 18 years old. In the book, Aisha Buhari, Being Different, the First Lady said the future seems unsure when she got married as a teenager, but the spirit of optimism made her conquer fears and worries. Just imagine an 18-year-old girl just getting into the university or in university, being friends, thinking about life squarely. What do I do? How do I achieve this? Straight away into the hands of marriage. My God. Not even to somebody her pair or around her age. Oh. So, Nigeria. Describing Buhari as a kind of man any woman would have wanted to marry. Shehu, thank you very much. She said her family valued prayers a significant role in seeing her through. She was senior special assistant to the president on administration and women affairs, authored the book, which is biographic of the first lady. In many villages in northern Nigeria, educating a girl child is not considered a priority. In fact, early marriage affected every 18 girl, according to UNICEF. 1 in 7 girls is reported to give birth at the age of 17. You are being very political with the number. Let's be honest, you are being political. You're not talking about real early teenage. You're talking about 17. Oh, the earliest justification for this practice is that it serves as a strategy of reducing the burden on the family. It is also viewed as a way of protecting the sanity of the girl child. Another report showed that girl marriage occur more frequently among girls who are of less educated and poorest background, who are living in rural areas and above the poverty line. Was the kind of social culture background that Aisha Buhari was born into and raised. Married at an early age for her, she the future seemed unsure and bleak, but the hope in her mind is massive. Interestingly, Fat Stone on her with the slender of an enlightened gentleman. She married the kind of man any woman would have wanted to associate with, a highly placed and responsible man. Even though this automatic placed her on the path of greatness, her family values had been the key influence in her life, not really her husband. In 1989, the young Aisha got married to Muhammadu Buhari, a retired general. At that time, Buhari was already a retired general, went to marry an 18-year-old girl. At that time, he was already a retired general. He went to see, don't forget about the official age that you are told, okay? At that time, Buhari, just imagine how old he is. Already a retired, he has already been Nigerian, what's he called? Head of state. He has done that and dusted before he got this small yellow gay. You understand now? You understand where we are coming from exactly. You know, retired Major General and former military head of state. You understand? Former military head of state. He has already, this was 1989. Remember, he was military head of state. Was it between 1983, 84, around that period? He has finished that thing, done and dusted before he went to marry one small girl. A retired Major General and former military head of state. of Nigeria, married as an institution move at the undying place, full of uncertainty. The ability to summon the challenges and move on to an unknown destination is crucial in marriage. Aisha, like any other girl child, married as a teenager, faced with the challenges of womanhood even at an early age. It was not easy, but gradually we began to get along. Things were very difficult at first. As I grew older, I became wiser. I knew how to do things, and things became a bit more better. If you look at it, let me give you a very rundown. I'm not trying to condemn their marriage or say A or B or C or D about their marriage, okay? It's their marriage, is their marriage. But for the wife of the I beg your pardon, they don't call this person president already. For the wife of the president of a country, oh, a country like Nigeria, where there's even, accountability is almost zero. Is zero, is not almost zero. Where wife of presidents, they enjoy left, right, and center. She pack, leave Aso Rock, go stay for another place. You think it's easy? Is it that rosy? My dear, I tell you, it's not rosy. I can assure you, and guess what? She wants to launch her book. It's exactly the period her husband is not in the country. Will he not come back to wherever he has gone to? That is to tell you that there is more to it than beneath the eyes. And when you look at the matter, you know that something is not right somewhere. Anyway, Aisha is talking about, if you listen, she made it very codedly. She said marrying at an early age is not easy. She had to navigate through to understand what was going on, leaving her family and all that. What we are hearing is called political correctness speech, not really what really, is really on ground. She invited everybody and they will honor her as a position for the fact of a position of her husband. And she makes sure she strategically puts the book launch the very time her husband was not in the country, and you say all is well. My dear, go and think again. All is not well, I can assure you. All is not well. All is not well. So this was what she did, and she launched the book. That's where Sibanjo told the world that yes, so we really think that you know uh the person I saw Osibanjo. It's not Osibanjo. Tinubu has called Osibanjo the president of the country by calling his wife, Your Excellency, the wife of the president of Nigeria. That is a clear indication that Osibanjo is the president to be. Guys, let's wait and see. Oh, we will wait and see. They say time reveals. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.